Erin Valenti was brilliant, driven. From a young age, she exhibited a unique blend of curiosity and determination that set her apart from her peers. Her nights were often spent engrossed in books or tinkering with gadgets, always eager to learn more and push the boundaries of her understanding, a force of nature in Silicon Valley. Erin's presence was felt in every room she entered. Her energy was infectious, and her ideas were revolutionary. She wasn't just another tech entrepreneur, she was a visionary who saw the potential in every challenge and opportunity. She was the founder and CEO of Tinker, an education technology company. Tinker wasn't just a business to Erin, it was a mission. She believed deeply in the power of education and the role technology could play in transforming it. Her goal was to create tools that would make learning more accessible, engaging, and effective for students everywhere. She had a vision of a brighter future, powered by technology and innovation. Erin's mind was always racing with new ideas, and she was constantly looking for ways to turn those ideas into reality. She saw a world where technology could break down barriers and create opportunities for everyone, regardless of their background or circumstances. Born and raised in the Midwest, Erin's journey was a testament to her relentless spirit. Growing up in a small town, she faced many challenges, but she never let them hold her back. She was determined to make a difference, and she knew that education was the key to unlocking her potential. She excelled in academics, graduating with honors from Georgetown University. Her time at Georgetown was marked by hard work and dedication. She was a standout student, always pushing herself to achieve more and never settling for less than her best. Her passion for technology led her to the epicenter of innovation, Silicon Valley. Moving to Silicon Valley was a dream come true for Erin. It was a place where ideas came to life, and she was eager to be a part of it. She quickly immersed herself in the tech community, attending events, networking with other entrepreneurs, and soaking up as much knowledge as she could. There she thrived, quickly climbing the ranks in the competitive tech industry. Erin's talent and drive didn't go unnoticed. She received numerous awards and accolades for her work, and she was respected by her peers for her innovative thinking and leadership skills. Erin's success wasn't just about her technical prowess, it was her empathy that set her apart. She was a mentor to many, always willing to share her knowledge and help others succeed. She believed in the power of collaboration and knew that the best ideas often came from working together. She understood the power of technology to empower and connect. Erin saw technology as a tool for building bridges, not walls. She was passionate about using it to create connections and foster understanding between people from all walks of life. This understanding was at the heart of Tinker, her company dedicated to making education more accessible and engaging. Through Tinker, Erin was able to bring her vision to life, creating products that were not only innovative but also impactful. She was committed to making a difference in the world, one student at a time. Tinker wasn't just another tech startup. It was Erin's vision for the future of learning. She saw a world where technology could bridge the gap between students and knowledge, making education more personalized and engaging. Erin's leadership was instrumental in Tinker's success. She had a knack for identifying talent and fostering a collaborative environment. Her team adored her, inspired by her infectious enthusiasm and unwavering belief in their mission. Under Erin's guidance, Tinker secured significant funding and partnerships. The company's innovative platform was gaining traction, attracting attention from educators and investors alike. Erin Valenti was on the cusp of revolutionizing the education landscape. Erin's ambition extended beyond education. She was captivated by the potential of artificial intelligence and its implications for humanity. This fascination led her to CTRL Labs, a company developing groundbreaking technology to merge the human mind with machines. CTRL Labs' work was straight out of science fiction. They were developing a wristband that could translate neural signals into digital commands. Imagine controlling your devices with just your thoughts. Erin was immediately drawn to the company's revolutionary work. While Erin's involvement with CTRL Labs remains shrouded in some mystery, it's clear she was deeply intrigued by their work. She saw the potential for this technology to transform human interaction with the digital world. Little did she know this fascination would become tragically intertwined with her fate. In October 2019, Erin traveled to Arizona for a personal growth seminar. This trip, meant to be a time for reflection and rejuvenation, would be her last. On October 5th, Erin vanished. Her disappearance sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley and beyond. The details surrounding Erin's disappearance were baffling. She was last seen leaving the seminar alone, her belongings left behind. Her phone records showed a series of frantic calls to her family, each one filled with increasing paranoia and fear. Erin's family, desperate for answers, flew to Arizona to aid in the search. Days turned into agonizing weeks, each passing moment deepening the mystery. The brilliant and vivacious CEO had vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. The content of Erin's phone calls to her family in the days leading up to her disappearance was deeply unsettling. Her voice, usually calm and composed, was now filled with an urgency and fear that her loved ones had never heard before. Each call seemed to escalate in intensity, leaving her family more and more alarmed. She spoke in a rapid, disjointed manner, expressing fears that people were after her and that she was in danger. Her sentences were often fragmented, making it difficult for her family to piece together what was happening. They could hear the panic in her voice, the desperation that something was terribly wrong. In one particularly chilling call to her mother, Erin whispered, "It's all a game, a simulation. We're in the Matrix." These words were not only confusing but also terrifying. Her mother tried to calm her down, asking her to explain what she meant, but Erin's responses were cryptic and filled with dread. These cryptic words, uttered with a mixture of fear and conviction, sent shivers down the spines of those who heard them. Her family was left in a state of shock, unable to comprehend the gravity of her statements. They knew Erin was in trouble, but the nature of that trouble was beyond their understanding. What did Erin mean by, "We're in the Matrix"? Was she experiencing a mental breakdown, or was there a deeper, more sinister meaning behind her words? Her family and friends were left to grapple with these questions, trying to make sense of the situation. Was it a sign of mental distress, or was she hinting at something more profound, something sinister, about the nature of reality itself? The idea that Erin could be alluding to a larger conspiracy, or a hidden truth about the world, was both intriguing and terrifying. These questions haunted her family and investigators, adding another layer of complexity to an already perplexing case. The investigation into Erin's disappearance took on a new urgency as they tried to uncover the truth behind her cryptic messages. Every lead, every clue was scrutinized in the hopes of finding answers. The mystery of Erin Valenti's final days remains a haunting enigma, a puzzle that continues to baffle those who seek to understand it. Erin's final words, "We're in the Matrix," echoed the science fiction classic, The Matrix, a film exploring the possibility that our reality is a computer-generated simulation. The idea that everything we perceive, every experience we have, could be part of an elaborate digital construct is both fascinating and unsettling. The film's premise, while fantastical, has sparked serious philosophical and scientific debate. Philosophers have long pondered the nature of reality, questioning whether what we see and feel is truly real or merely an illusion. The simulation hypothesis, as it's known, has gained traction in academic circles. This theory suggests that our universe is not real but rather a sophisticated simulation created by a more advanced intelligence. Proponents of this hypothesis argue that the rapid advancement of technology, particularly in the fields of artificial intelligence and virtual reality, lends credence to the idea that we could one day create our own simulated worlds. Imagine a future where virtual reality is indistinguishable from actual reality. In such a world, how would we know if we were living in a simulation or the real world? This question has intrigued scientists and technologists alike. As we continue to develop more immersive and realistic virtual environments, the line between reality and simulation becomes increasingly blurred. Some experts believe that if we can create such simulations, it is possible that we ourselves are living in one. Could Erin have stumbled upon something that convinced her of the simulation hypothesis? Her work at CTRL Labs, a company at the forefront of neural technology, might have exposed her to groundbreaking discoveries that challenged her perception of reality. Did her work with cutting-edge technology at CTRL Labs offer her a glimpse behind the curtain of reality? Perhaps she encountered data or experiments that made her question the very fabric of existence. Or were her final words a tragic manifestation of a mind pushed to its breaking point? The pressures of working with such advanced technology, combined with the philosophical implications of her discoveries, could have taken a toll on her mental health. The truth, like the nature of reality itself, remained elusive. As we continue to explore the boundaries of technology and consciousness, the question of whether we are living in a simulation may never be fully answered. but Erin's final words serve as a haunting reminder of the mysteries that still lie beyond our understanding.